my god, I'm so bad at talking. Okay. Hey everybody, it's Morgan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a more toned down smoky eye, good for people with hooded eyes or with the little droopiness down here like I have, and it really helps open up your eyes as well as making them look smoky and sexy. So if you're interested in finding out how I do this, then stay tuned. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is filling in my eyebrows to make them a little bit darker and more rich for the fall weather, because I feel like when you think fall, you think of dark hair, and darker eyebrows are one of those things, and I don't really want to give up my blonde hair, so eyebrows it is. So I'm just going to brush those out with a little spoolie and then kind of shape them how I would like, which will probably just end up being the same way it looks now. There we go. So now I'm going to be priming my eyelids, and I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to take a little tiny bit and put it on my lid and underneath my lower lash line. So now with my finger, I am taking the Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC, and I'm going to be putting this just on my lid. Now going in with a 217 by MAC, and this is a round, almost fluffy brush that is good for blending. So any type of blending brush that actually has a little bit of resistance is going to be good for this. And I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to start with the color Taupe. Now taking just a little tiny bit of taupe on my brush and tapping off a little bit of the excess, I'm going to go right at my brow bone, and that is where I'm going to start with this. A little bit above my crease, making sure I hit that brow bone and leave enough of that soft ochre color on my lid. Then I'm going to kind of pull that in a little bit right above here. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the same brush. So as you can still see the white, and even though my eyes are a little bit hooded as this part falls down, you can still see it a lot better because it's such a contrast to the dark color. Now I'm taking the color Sable, which is this one right here, and I'm using the same brush, and I'm going to be focusing that more on the outer portion of my brow bone. And I'm going to make sure I definitely tap off any excess for this one. Then I'm going to start off really lightly because this is a dark color and it can get a little too intense too quickly, so less is more. You can always add. It's so hard to remove. And then I'm going to take my brush again with only a little bit. I'm going to look down and go along my lower lash line just a little bit to kind of give it that rounded effect. And then I'm going to blend. And then finally I'm taking the color Espresso, which is one of the darkest colors besides black, and I'm going to really focus it on just this half of my eye on top of the white. And I made sure I tapped off the excess because this is another one that can get really overpowering really fast. I'm working my way in from the corner. I'm going farther on the crease area than with the actual out corner. I'm just going to blend a little more. Now I'm just going to go in with concealer and just kind of clean up these areas to however shape I would like it to be. Personally, I like it a little more kind of straight on this end because it makes my eyes look a little bit bigger, but you can do whatever you want or you can skip this step. Now I am lining my lower lash line and I'm trying to keep it as away from this end as I kind of not going all the way in to each corner because it really closes off your eyes when you literally close off your eye. So it's nice to have that little gap where you can see a little bit of flesh. And I'm not going to be lining my upper waterline because I feel like it'll overpower the lighter kind of skin tone color on my lid. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and then put on a coat of mascara. So that is it for this eye look. I really think you could use a dark lipstick or a really nude lipstick and it would go great with these eyes. Really any kind of lips, even nude like I'm wearing right now, aka nothing on. You will look beautiful no matter what makeup you wear, how you wear your makeup. Even if you don't wear makeup at all, you're still beautiful and you should remind yourself that every day because it's not like I can remind you in the mirror, but I wish I could. So until next time, I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye guys. More trash. You can really tell that I don't throw things away on a regular basis.